Alright gamers, welcome back. Dragon Age Origins, episode 16. Last time, we started helping around this town. We helped the mayor. He was in need of getting repairs for himself and some of the other militia members, but the blacksmith refused to work with him, so we went and spoke with the blacksmith. Found out he's got a daughter that's inside the castle. He wants to see safe. We offered to help him. He's now going to help everyone else. Everyone's happy, right? But one big thing that I remember is we had full inventory space, and a lot of that came from, we got these extra items, like basically gifts, right? And we got a ton of them for free from the merchant. I'm assuming these go to specific characters, and if they're lit up, then this character themselves can use that gift. Now, I do know that some of them are good gifts, some of them will hurt them, right? So we have this one here, the Grey Warden hand puppet. This tin-helmeted puppet is painted with the blue and gray heraldry of the Grey Wardens. I'm going to assume that this is good for Alistair, so let's give him this one.
I could get used to this, you know.
We gain 50 affection for that. It's very good. And then I guess it just sits in your inventory. I don't know why I thought it would use this, but Alistair can play with this puppet and its accompanying toy horse. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, okay. And the complete genealogy of the kings of Ferelden. Chapter upon chapter and verse on verse. This dense tome enthusiastically details the countless branches of Ferelden's royal family. The final entry describes King Merrick's ascent to the throne. I don't know who would enjoy that. I don't think Alistair would enjoy that. Now, Morrigan can use Alistair's doll and the Chant of Light unibridged. I don't think she would like the Chant of Light, but I think maybe this little voodoo doll of Alistair she might like. This little doll fashioned from rags and stuck with pins is eerily reminiscent of Alistair. I think that she would like this.
I am grateful.
All right.
'Tis thoughtful indeed.
She does like it. Morrigan can amuse herself by inflicting indignities? Indignities. What the fuck is wrong with my English? Indignities on the Alistair doll. Protective cone. A pearly white cone of unknown material attached to a dog collar. It looks like it would be uncomfortable to wear. Why would I give this to my dog? I don't think he would like that, but he will enjoy the stick. This sturdy stick is well weighted for throwing. He already loves me. Alright. Throw the stick for Shadow to retrieve. Have to be a human, though. Cool. Anything for me? No, of course not. Still inspired minor constitution. Moderate constitution. Minor magic. Minor dexterity. Moderate dexterity. Major dexterity, let's go. Massive dexterity. The dog loves us. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a massive bonus to dexterity. Very cool. Alright. Check the journal. We need to find Bevan. We need to talk to Ser Perth. And remember there's a child in this castle, Valina. Alright, let's continue on. Let's try and find this Ser Perth character.
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
I love their banter. What's over here? A house. Just a house. Let's grab whatever herb this is. Death root. Okay, man.
Indeed.
Liliana is actually a better locksmith than me right now. Helmet. I have nothing. No space. Does she have any items that I can give her? Let's check. Ugly boots or a fat lute. Well, she is kind of a bard. A favorite of traveling bards, the fat-bodied lute is a sturdy instrument with rich tone and a melodious sound. Melodious sound? Man, I cannot read well, okay?
That's a wonderful
She loved it.
thought. I don't know what to say.
Many insects died to make the iridescent boots. What a waste. I don't think she would like this. Seeker's Circle. 1 cunning, 10 mental resistance. She also has an enchanted dagger. Wow. Minor cunning. Moderate cunning. I actually have like just no space whatsoever. It's crazy. Let's see if I can use some more of these items, man. I don't know. So much of my inventory is just full of junk, like this shit. Golden Scythe. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. A small carving of a robed woman. This unique necklace is made of delicate gold strands twisted together in a thick rope. An ale. A mug of watered-down ale. A heavy silver bracelet inscribed with dwarven runes. A simple gold band polished to a mirror-like shine. I'm gonna assume that maybe Alistair would like this. But before we do that, we can save Scum. If it goes bad, we can always just reload. But I do want to see if maybe I can give this to Alistair. 4. He liked it.
Really?
Uses one of them. You can have the ale too.
Wow.
Yeah, don't think anything of it. Morrigan might like the... He'd probably like the small carved statue.
Is that for me?
7. He did.
Really?
Morrigan, you can have the silver bracelet. Now it's dwarven. See how she likes the shiny gold ring?
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Alright, she liked those. I'll save the silver bracelet for when we get a dwarf in the party. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. I feel like she would like this. Liliana, but she can't even use it, so. Moderate magic, let's go. Nice.
Yes.
Alright, let's sub Liliana out again.
Of all the...
And let's bring back Shadow. Now I think we go... Is that a person? No. What's the forge? Now I think we go... Before I go too far, I want to check out Caitlin's house. This is the girl that's looking for her brother, right? We might find some clues in the house. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, then silence. Hello, is someone there?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan, is that you? Oh.
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From in there?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now.
Bevan, my boy.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
First, tell me what you were doing in there. Your sister is looking for you, you know. Your sister is looking for you, you know.
Didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
All right. Relax, kid. Well, we found her brother. It was easier than we thought. I had a feeling that maybe he would be hiding in his home. I thought it might be like an older brother kind of situation, though. So I was like, oh, he's brave. He's out on the battlefield. All right, let's go talk to Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss from the pretty girl. That's crazy. That brat was more of a problem than he was worth. Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
You can just be a fucking creep. Okay. Level up. So, could go to 28 dex. Could get some more cunning. I think we'll go to 20 cunning and then 26 dex. How do I become an assassin? Or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. So at 7, seems like we have a point, right? I'm thinking about improved tools here. Make it easier for me to be the locksmith. Now, how do I choose my specialization? Alright, well, we haven't figured it out. Hit a quick save, because why not? Alright. Now, up towards the windmill is where Ser Perth, I think his name is. You've qualified for a specialization, a customized form of a character's base class. Each offers a unique set of adventure. Sorry, it's so hard to read this small. Each offers a unique set of advanced talents and benefits. Characters may have up to 2 specializations, with the first becoming available at level 7, the second at 14. But first, you'll need to find a trainer. Okay, so I need to find an assassin trainer to teach me how to become an assassin. I see.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say?
He understood that.
Is that...
It's a random house. Let's see. Durnal Garrison. Don't we need to... We have a letter that we need to give him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Alright. He went pretty peacefully.
Let's get started.
Not skilled enough yet. There he is, Ser Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Bale, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Ser Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Damn, we already had her kind of give us a blessing, but maybe we need to get another one.
Right.
No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness.
Night,
There is
night,
naught in
night.
there but death.
Check the windmill. Injury kit and a love letter. A note between wealthy paramours. Correspondence interrupts. Correspondence interrupts. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Sir Ogold. I have no idea what that is, but... Oh. What is this? Andraste's Grace. It's a gift. A small white wild flower, commonly known as Andraste's Grace. I wonder if Morgan would appreciate that. She is a herbalist, isn't she? Yeah. I feel like she would like that.
A terrible notion. A terrible notion.
She didn't like it. Okay. See what's over here real quick. This is a tavern.
This
Could be
should
some
easy.
stuff going on in here. Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet.
I spotted
Says
him as
his
soon as
name's
we
Barwick.
walked
He's here to
in.
meet his brother, but
Bear-
I think he's
Bearwick.
lying. He's a bit creepy.
So how's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a Greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it. A pretty girl like you should be able to do better. Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Nothing at all. I'd be glad to help.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
I should go.
Keep safe.
Yeah, we make them fall in love. You know how we do it. Militiamen, militiamen, militiamen.
I'll drink to you, friend. It's nice to know someone cares about our village.
Alright, Lloyd. Man with the vice grips on the spigots, I've heard.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
No, not at all. Not at all. Literally.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
I need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
What are my questions? What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
What do you know about what's happening here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
It's never coming, brother. Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
And be a coward if that's what you want.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
Alright, I should go.
Right then.
You fucking coward. Lloyd, you fucking coward. Alright, Berwick.
Not looking for company.
Too bad, you got some. Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
We have nothing in common. You're Dalish.
Oh, a city elf. So you're a prick. We're still both elves, aren't we?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
Alright. Guy's very standoffish. Well, we learned about Berwick. Guy's kind of a dick. Let's head back to the Chantry. Get that blessing. Even though we already got one, we'll take another. We took our blessing a little too early before we learned about the holy magic. Mother, good to see you again.
What is it you need, child?
Ser Perth needs holy protection for the knights. Okay, so we got a blessing for ourselves, but now he needs
I have
a
done all
blessing.
I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Ser Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Ser Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Damn. Our persuasion skills are kind of ass, man. It's hard to convince people to do anything. All right. We're going to call this one here for now, and next time we will kick off with, well, you know what? Yeah, next time we'll go talk to Ser Perth, let him know that there's no blessing to be had, or that she did give a blessing, but it's not like a physical radiant shield of religious energy, you know? So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless, gamers.